Hey yo everyone, and welcome back to my walkthrough on the console. We are continuing playing and we stopped at the moment when we need to go to Red Saloon, but in last part I actually forgot to check out the talents and stuff that we got by talking to Elizabeth. We got a subtle, yeah, something else. You gain 2 skill points in psychology, alright, and then we got swift. You gain 1 skill point in vigilance. Make a dialogue choice 20 times before the end of the dialogue timer. Oh, I guess so. Traits. We got some traits also. Determined. Skill in questioning. You pursued Elizabeth to talk about your mother. And skill in occultism. You found the clues your mother left in her room. Alright, and yeah, those one we have seen. So basically we just got some points, right? Oh yeah, I can see that right away. Some point, 1 point here, 1 point there. Alright, so we can talk to this man. Probably gonna know something.
What can I do for you, sir? I am at your service day and night, sir.
Oh, what can you tell me about the guests?
What can you tell me about the guests?
Do excuse me, sir, but I am bound by discretion to say nothing about Lord Mortimer's guests, sir. Perhaps would like to know something else?
Well, that's understandable. About our host, well, I just have to leave. I guess he won't tell us anything. I don't think he knows anything that is so important for us, right? Where's the red? Is this a red room? Everyone went in here, I think. Yeah, let's go. Oh. That looks sick.
Dear friends, I bid you welcome. I hope the night was not too short. Your Eminence, Duchess, Monsieur de Richet, allow me to introduce our new guests. They arrived during the night. Johann Christoph von Wollner, Minister of Religious Affairs and close aide of Frederick William II, King of Prussia. Napoleon Bonaparte,
oh, so that's
Lieutenant
Napoleon.
of the French Revolutionary Army. And Jacques Peroux, French Revolutionary Tribunal Judge. Unfortunately, my friends, Lord Mortimer will not be joining us this morning, but he should be with us later. So, let us begin.
What is Mortimer playing at? He tells me to come urgently and he sends no one to meet me?
Yes, I heard that you...
That is weird indeed.
It's the least one can say.
Peru looks totally out of place here.
Better that way.
He's counting the 10 sets of cutlery around each plate? The man is completely lost.
Thank you again for the wine, Your Eminence. It is served every day at the king's table.
I am delighted.
Volner and Piaggi seem to be getting along well.
My dear Johann, how are you?
Glad to make landfall at last. And yourself.
Very well.
And your husband?
He's poorly. The French Revolution gives him terrible headaches.
Oh, I understand. I shall feel better too, as soon as the situation is settled.
If by chance the French crisis is emulated in Berlin, there will always be a refuge for you in London, my dear.
Your offer does you honor, Emily. But London is much closer to Paris than Berlin. Beware. The French are capable of sailing up the Thames straight to the Houses of Parliament.
Oh, my friend, I am shaking in my clogs.
Ha ha ha.
Is the wine to your liking?
Very
I don't have the
much
skills
so,
in
Sir
anything.
Gregory.
I'm just
Such
missing
complexity.
opportunities.
Typically French. A Sauterne, isn't it?
Absolutely.
If I'm not mistaken, this is not Lord Mortimer's favourite wine. It is yours.
In his absence, I have taken the liberty of making a slight deviation from the rule. but I count on your discretion.
Don't worry, I appreciate the same grape varieties as you. I remember the last time we tasted that nectar here at this table. The finest minds of the century were present.
And the last time we drank it, the orphanage in Bloomsbury was still in ruins.
Would you repeat that?
Oh, well, I put some small effort into the works. The orphanage reopened just before Christmas. The bedrooms, washrooms, and the classrooms had all been refurbished.
I don't know what to say. You have given the girls a wonderful Christmas gift. Thank you.
I made a promise. Now it is done.
It's the first time I've ever seen her so moved. Just mentioning that orphanage broke right through Emily's hard shell.
Orphanage.
Is everything all right?
Yes, thank you. I had a moment of absence, but here I am again.
I was rushing on what he thinks of Volner. Alright, what does he think about?
What do you think of Volner?
Many believe he is the real leader of Prussian. A charming man, but with an iron fist and a velvet glove. I also know he's famous for his love of the hunt, in all its forms.
Alright, so this is what we can talk about with him, maybe? He seemed a bit lost as well.
Have you any information on this Napoleon?
Let Emily reply. Wait, make an assumption.
He's certainly well connected and in high places.
Surprising. No one appears to know him.
No one knows me, and yet here I am.
Quite so.
Immunity. He's immune to conviction.
It would seem we have common interests. Could we speak in private, please?
Sure. Sure, my friend. We could speak in private.
It is remarkable.
But what common interests do we have? What the hell?
Lord Mortimer and the Golden Order, through your mother, have concluded a financial agreement.
Stay composed, Louis. I'm listening.
An agreement for cannons. Lord Mortimer assured me that you are to take over the project on behalf of your mother. You must know that I am deeply sorry about their disappearance, but I must validate the deal urgently if I want to be able to organize things properly.
We can
I
do
haven't seen
that,
Lord Mortimer
kinda.
yet. I'm afraid I'll be unable to answer your questions.
He assured me that you could replace your mother during her absence.
I appreciate his confidence, but still, this is a bit hasty. But please continue.
Of course, but I need to know if I can count you among my allies.
Well, of course.
And for that, I have a little question
Of course
for
you can, man. We're gonna
The
convince you.
agreement stipulates an aid of 50,000 louis d'or for 200 cannon.
It's not the right time. Yes, we have an agreement. Right, let's try this
I've
one
only
actually.
just taken over the affair. The agreement will be considered null and void until we've gone through it together. Is that clear?
All right, you seem to know what you're doing. I have one last question I would like to pose to you. We don't know each other yet, you and I. And I need to make sure that we both share the same vision for the future of France. Given the hard times that have befallen our beautiful country, what do you think it would take to restore its luster?
What will it take? Wait, let's take... so we get some points. Intoxicate? What? You have used 4 consumable items during a single quest. Alright, it's use golden elixir. We're gonna use it. France needs a leader. Of course, we're gonna manipulate him.
Today is a truly strong leader ready to govern her. Someone who will restore her luster, who will propel her forward so once again she becomes a proud nation respected by all. A man capable of both rebuilding the country from the inside and, at the same time, developing exterior relations. Someone with a vision, I think. The right person still remains to be found.
You're right, my friend. I hear your words and I agree. Monsieur de Richet, I am reassured. I am very happy to have met you. Lord Mortimer was right to put his trust in you. I hope to work with you in the very near future. I would
Skill
like
up,
to
condition.
thank you for your
Yeah.
support by offering you this humble little gift.
Reflections on the Revolution in France. Mr. Bonaparte, I thank you for this gesture, and please know that I, too, am delighted to have met you.
Yeah. This is how we
My
do.
friends, I would like
We need to
say
take
a
this
few words.
golden potion.
I would like to thank Lord Mortimer
Yes.
and you, Sir Holm, for bringing us all together here. Those of us for whom it is not the first time here, like me, are all trembling in sweet anticipation of the arrival of our host. For the rest, I would like to reassure you that Lord Mortimer always has a few surprising projects to propose. But I can assure you that each and every one of us has always benefited from them. The last time I came to this place, Lord Mortimer offered to help me in my electoral campaign for the presidency of the United States. And it is imminently clear that his support was an invaluable aid to us. We are here among like-minded people. So let us put aside the conflicts in which some of our nations find themselves at present. So I raise my glass in honor of you all, my new and old friends.
I trust you
Good
shall
speech,
not be
Washington.
disappointed, Mr. Washington.
Oh, etiquette skill required. No, I was clicking.
Right,
Oh.
we shall meet again tomorrow. All the guests.
Shit, I
will
didn't
be
have my
present,
mouse,
and
my
well,
hand on
Lord
my mouse.
Mortimer, I hope. Until then, I trust you will find plenty to keep you amused.
I wonder if there's like if it's matter what you click on. It was like 2 opportunities, and I most of the times I do it right. But I dirted one part. All right, dude, look, we succeeded with a lot. We succeeded with a lot. That's a lot of XP. Right, 4 points. What do we want? We want to level up our question. No, wait. Lockpicking, right? 3 points. And then 1 point goes to that. To questioning. We need questioning later on. I mean, everybody is kind of vulnerable for questioning, because if you ask right questions and a lot of questions, you kind of find the truth at the end.
Alright, let's recap. Before dinner, I was going to investigate my mother's message. I've got to find the place where all eyes size you up.
1 skill point in politics. Let's actually read that. I like it. I like what it will give us. 1 point in governance. Right, so now we can talk to him, but I don't really want to. I want to explore a little bit. Look at the beauty of this place. Can we fall down? That looks like we can. And this is scary but beautiful at the same time. Good. Alright. What's that? More potion? Oh, we can actually lockpick that now.
The lock is surrounded by a triple
Yes.
circle.
Triple circle. Oh, should that help us something? Like, easy. Oh, just some potions. We kind of don't even need those. Oh, royal jellies. We can use 1. Yeah. Item not picked up. Ah, shit. Right, let's talk to him a little
Well,
bit.
Your Eminence, do you still have any room left?
Ah, my son, the sin of gluttony is the most difficult of all in my eyes. Nevertheless, what a charming moment we have had together. I'm delighted I was able to talk to Mr. von Wollner. We hadn't spoken to...
Yes, what? Why are you telling me that all the time? I see, I understand. Don't need to tell me that all the
For
time.
an eternity.
Is it
Yes.
I noticed that your eminence knew a fair number of
Or
people
was it
at
like
the table.
20 of them out there?
Benefit of age, my son. This isn't my first invitation to Lord Mortimer's. You will see, it's the perfect place to make new friends. Indeed, I noticed that you and Mr. Bonaparte had already begun.
Ah, I adapt quickly to local customs. It's what I was taught.
And you are right to do so, my son.
Yeah.
But tell me, have you had any news of your mother since your arrival?
Actually not.
Alas, still nothing, your eminence. But I still haven't been able to meet Lord Mortimer.
Do not worry. It is typical of him. What can I say? Lord Mortimer is a very busy man. I should
Yeah,
think
but
you
he
are beginning
invited
to worry.
us here, and he don't have time for us. Like, what? I should think you're beginning to worry. Not
To tell you the truth, not really.
You are right. Be positive. Perhaps Sarah is in the company of Lord Mortimer, and they will both turn up shortly.
But while I have you with me, I have a question for you.
Go ahead, Louis. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a Medusa. Or let's just... Should we ask the question straight up? Or just what we think it means? Looking for a Medusa. Let's try...
As I haven't visited all the manor yet, I wondered if you hadn't seen a Medusa by any chance.
I beg your pardon?
Yes, la Gorgogne, the Medusa from Greek mythology. Would you have seen one? In any shape or form?
Not at all, my son. I'm not sure what you're getting at, but unfortunately, I'm not going to be of any use to you.
Thank you anyway, your eminence. I won't take up any more of your time. On that last word, then I shall leave you to fight your demons. See you later, your eminence.
See you later, my son.
Why can't we kinda ask the other alternative as well? I mean, we could say like, oh yeah, you don't understand what you mean, yeah, but have you heard something about this, and then like, ask it. Book.
Discourse on the Method by Descartes. This book changed the way I looked at the world.
One skill in logic. Not. Wait, we can actually change it now? No, we can't. It's for the next time, I guess. What's that? Leaving the room? Not really. I feel like we probably missed something. Don't you think so? Like probably somewhere it would be a coin or something. Something very useful for us. Oh, here it is. And we can unlock it.
Amber crystals.
Ooh, nice. Dude, lockpicking is the king. What's that? With earth symbol. Key with earth symbol? A small key with a ring shaped as an occult symbol for earth. I found it in a red salon. And we just took it, I mean. What's that? Is it an oh, that's a library. Golden elixir. I mean, we can't really do a lot here. What's that?
Atrus, the Miller brothers.
Oh, we could probably find something about Medusa.
Reading it.
Just need to take a look.
A few pages out of an old encyclopedia. A ruble.
Collector coins. Ah, yeah. Alright, let's go out. Oh, we went further. Alright. So we need something to do with
all eyes
Medusa.
size you up. Chances are, that's the room my mother spoke of.
Maybe everyone.
And she
like,
also spoke of a Medusa. Should I go and try to find the creature now?
I mean, every single, like the room where everyone is watching us. So this is a room for sure. The quality of these pictures, man, it's so sick. Find the Medusa. Well, let's first take a look around and see if we find.
Celia. That name means nothing to me.
If we see anything anything we can interact with, maybe? Oh yeah, I see some potions.
The Last Supper by Leonardo da Vinci.
Yeah, I've seen
The
this
last
picture
day
before.
before his crucifixion, Jesus announces that he will be betrayed by one of his disciples.
He's just standing and thinking. Standing, alright. This is nothing to do with Medusa. Oh, Amber, I see Amber. Yes, we got the four
Fragment
of
of
them.
Amber by Rembrandt.
Right, nothing to do with Medusa either. I don't think so.
The Song of Roland. Roland feeleth his death is near, his brain is oozing by either ear. With his François Ier, Receiving the Holy Family, a painting by Raphael.
Oh, it does say something.
Christ Crucified by Velasquez. Look, someone's left a note there. Reserved for the Duke of Alquidia.
Interesting, but still nothing. Can we go out? No, we can't. Oh yeah, there is a room in here as well. I missed it. Oh, I see Medusa. There it is. There it is, I see it. But first I want to take a look around. It is always to do that before. Where? Here it is. Oh, wrong button. It looks sad though.
I've got to find out what Mother was trying to do with her. The Medusa. A hero armed with a sword? A hero with a lantern. And the last one holding a shield. I'll stake my life on it. All the statues form a single scene together. The poor devils are about to face the beast. Let's give them a helping hand.
How the hell find a solution to the Medusa enigma? Alright, so this is a puzzle. He have a shield. Is it anything to do with pictures around? What do you think? I'm not sure. He's holding a lantern? Think about the configuration.
Now, Louis, it's time to keep a logical mind, as every good scientist should. The aim is to defeat the Medusa, so what can the lantern be for? To light up the Medusa? Hardly likely. The hero holding the lantern will be easy prey, and the shield will be of no use. To light up the sword? No, that makes no sense. So that leaves the shield.
Yeah, shield is to show her own reflections there.
Aims to play with the light. If I turn the shield right, the light would be reflected. The ray of light will perturb the Medusa and focus her attention on the best protected hero. Pretty smart.
Let's rotate it. Towards the hero holding the shield. But I actually think that's just the hero with the shield. Right now it's not reflecting anything, but if we handle the mechanism, well, can we do that? Wait, let's just try to rotate it toward the hero with the sword. That should reflecting this thingy. Great. If he lights right at us, or maybe, what is he doing though? Does it cost 3? Examine the sword. I don't really know. Wait, let's try to rotate her towards the Medusa. So nothing happens. Can we rotate the Medusa as well? Towards the... wait a second. Need to lockpick that.
Devil's Thorn. I'll keep it.
Alright. Rotate against hero holding the shield. Oh! We solved it! I don't know how. Oh wait, did we? Something is happening. What the hell? Oh yeah, we solved it, definitely. Holy moly. Hello. Oh, we found her.
For Pete's sake, Emily! You scared the pants off me. Don't ever do that again.
Well, keep your nose out of my business then.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop fooling around and tell me what you're doing here.
Answer her frankly. Dodge the question with humor. Answer with the question.
Oh yeah?
She's
Tell me what
vulnerable
you're
to
doing.
questioning, right?
Yeah, just like me.
Probably, but I asked the question first.
Well then, we'll pretend you haven't asked me yet.
What about a little gallantry, Louis? Come on, I'm listening. What are you doing here?
Ladies first. That's actually
Since you
true.
insist, Duchess, gallantry obliges this. Ladies first.
You just won't give in, will you?
I'm sorry,
Exactly.
madam. It isn't in my nature.
Well, no matter. I'll tolerate your presence this one time. Now, since you're here, make yourself useful. Look around on your side. I'll do the same on mine. And if you find anything of interest, let me know.
Oh yeah, in your dreams. At your service, madam.
Yeah, what's that? A vase. Again, we don't know anything about history and all that stuff, so we can't do anything. I know what that is, though. It is the
A golden
fleece, yes.
It's freezing. Hurry up.
Say nothing. Alright, let's take a look at that.
An unofficial gospel? You'd be more likely to find this kind of book at the Vatican.
Nothing special. The library at Buckingham has 3.
Has she read them? Or did Bergman go hold on? Alright. Nothing of interest.
Hey, Mortimer's the author of this work. It talks about his passion for art.
A
Coin?
Bazant.
Yes. Alright, so we don't have anything on our side. As it seems. Let's go to this side. A sword.
You should see this sword, Emily. It's magnificent.
I'm busy. Describe it to me.
Assess the weapon. Sword of King
I
Arthur.
think this is Excalibur, King Arthur's sword. I've always dreamt of drawing it from the stone.
How sweet. You're still clinging to your boyhood dreams. When you finished playing, maybe you can help me search the place?
Amber.
Here's something interesting. A manor in Maine, hundreds of acres of land in Catalonia, properties in Shanghai. Incredible. Some of these deeds are over 600 years old, and all signed by the hand of Mortimer.
I wonder if that's what inspired my mother's attention.
How come all these documents have Mortimer's signature on them?
Do you think all these properties really belong to him?
Let's analyze the documents.
See those fine scratches around the words?
Yes, and?
The ink barely spreads on the paper. It spreads exactly the same way on the signature. The deed was written using the same ink. If it is a fake, then it's a professional job.
Huh. Let's assume that it's probably several Mortimers.
Several people have played the part of Mortimer, a part that has been passed down from generation to
I mean, it's
generation.
logical.
Different men, but with one sole identity.
An intriguing hypothesis, and yet less twisted than some of my previous cases.
At last, you finally agree with me about something.
These documents are intriguing, but do you really think that's what attracted your mother's attention here?
And how do you know my mother was interested in this room?
I didn't know, I just supposed she was. And you just confirmed it. So, do you think she found what she came for?
I don't know. She was obsessed with Mortimer, and I must confess, these property deeds are troubling.
If that's the case, why would she have left them?
Once again, I don't know.
To not
We'll
draw
have to
attention,
ask her
maybe?
when we find her.
I don't know.
And what's your take?
Exactly.
How did Lord Mortimer get all this? It's just crazy.
Exactly.
Secret connections, money, or a well-kept family treasure passed on from generation to generation. Who knows?
That would mean some of Mortimer's ancestors lived before Jesus was born. I wonder why my mother didn't make it clear what she was interested in here.
She didn't have time to write it down, or maybe she wasn't sure of what she was looking for.
Or she wanted to protect her discoveries. It's disturbing.
You'll just have to search the rest of the room. Maybe you'll find something.
Yeah, let's see. I see a lookbox, a coin. What? It was not a coin.
What is that you found?
A cameo pendant. What's going on?
What's that for?
Nothing.
For crying out loud, Emily, you lunged for that jewel like your life depended on it. Tell me what this is about.
No. We just met, Louis. I like you, but I can't just suddenly open myself up like a book to you.
Listen, Emily. It seems pretty obvious to me that you haven't come here for the sole purpose of sampling Mortimer's cellar. Stop all the clever evasions and just trust me.
And why the hell should I place my
go.
trust in you, Louis?
Because I don't want any harm. Because you already did it so once. Because I trust you. Because she already trusted us. Oh, we can choose it? Alright.
When
Because
are
she
you going
didn't
to
trust us,
understand that I just want to help you?
What do you expect? That I'll fall into your arms and say yes to everything you want?
What are you talking about? I'm only asking you to trust me a little. If only on principle, as a member of the Golden Order, for example.
I'll admit you are fairly reliable.
That's it? I was expecting more.
Well, I'm prepared to trust you when it comes to choosing a French cheese. But I've nothing to gain by confiding in you any further than that.
Nothing to gain? Damn it, Emily! I'm only trying to help you. Stop needing to gain something all the time.
Because you think I need help?
Just like everyone. You have your strengths and your weaknesses. And there's no use pretending otherwise.
Ha! And I bet you found out where I'm weak, haven't you?
Yes, I did. Because he is weak to psychology.
Pragmatic, intelligent, sure of herself. Her only weak spot is her difficulty talking about herself.
I don't know much about your past, but I'm guessing you had to get by on your own for much of your life. It might have closed you off, and that can be a disadvantage. It might be time for you to open up and risk a little trust. Not every man you meet wants to hurt you.
Yes, you may be right. I might have some weaknesses, but I don't need your help to overcome them. And I'm simply not contemplating collaborating with anyone at this time. Do you understand?
She prefers to walk alone. She already has a partner. She likes to lead her investigation herself. I think this is actually the truth. Because she gave us orders and stuff, so I think...
Oh, it's
this
crystal
is
clear. You don't like people telling you what to do, and you do like giving the orders to everyone.
If I were the matron you speak of, I would have found an underling to search this place, and I would be sound asleep in my bed.
Oh, really? Whoops.
I already have a work partner.
Wow.
I know my weaknesses. I don't doubt
I was
that
thinking
your
about, but I was
abilities will
like,
be of use
she
to
never,
me. But
like,
I already
gave
have
us a
all
sign.
that, thanks to my teammate.
Is there any chance you might tell me who he is?
No, I've already said too much. Consider yourself lucky I've even given you this much. It's extremely rare, believe me.
Come on, don't stop now that you've come this far. You know that eventually I'll end up making you talk.
Well, since no one can resist you, let's see if you can guess who my partner is.
Ooh.
You're a gambler. So, your partner is...
Well, let's use some amber, I guess. To be able to...
Your sister.
Points.
She's your partner. She's the one you're looking for.
Well, I am impressed. How the devil did you guess I had a sister? Virtually no one even knows.
It's kinda a
When
cheat.
it comes to getting results, you are very good, I grant you that. You deserve to know why the sight of the cameo pendant affected me so strongly. I thought it belonged to Emma, my twin sister.
Oh.
Wait, to win?
Now I get why you said you had a memory for two.
Yes, you can't imagine to what extent though. As children, everyone got us mixed up. So one day we decided to play along. Since then, we have become one and the same. We have officially erased the identity of my sister Emma. Emily Hillsborough. The woman with two faces.
Clever.
Huh.
But isn't it complicated? How do you make it work?
One of us has no existence in the outside world. We share everything. First for one, then for the other. We dress the same, wear the same makeup, we speak the same. We've learned to act as one.
Shit,
When we accept
that
the
is
mission, we both
complicated.
turn up. This time, though, she went ahead, and I was meant to wait for her on the mainland. She was meant to meet Sir Home and bring back the details, so we could work out who would follow up.
And there was a problem?
She was supposed to return from Mortimer's 1 week ago. The boat turned up at Plymouth, but alas, no trace of my sister. Instead, a sailor passed me a message from home, notifying me of her sudden disappearance.
So, my mother and your sister go missing just a few days apart. That's strange.
Yeah, that is.
Maybe their disappearances are linked.
It's clearly a possibility, but up to now I haven't found a trace of either of them.
None of this is very reassuring.
By the way, Louis, now that you are in on the secret, you are obliged to keep it to yourself, or you will pay very dearly.
Well,
Don't
we're
worry.
not about talk
Your secret is
about
safe with me.
secrets.
It's time to leave.
Whew. That was hell of a talk.
So, what do you think of our first adventure?
I must admit, it has been fun by your side.
Same here.
Oh, she's been
hello.
drinking too much again.
Louis, I need to talk to you right now.
Good evening, Elizabeth. Actually, this is not a good time.
I'm begging you, please don't leave me alone.
I'll be waiting for you in your room, but don't be late.
that could be misunderstood. But yeah.
I was sure there was a certain je ne sais quoi between us.
Louis, we need to talk now. Otherwise,
Yeah,
it'll be too
we're
late.
coming.
Looks
Let's
like
go.
Elizabeth really needs me, but if I start talking to her, for sure Emily won't wait for me. What should I do?
Oh, so this is a choice. I mean, what could we do with Elizabeth? No, with Emily. She could probably... I mean, we've talked now, so we won't do anything else, like about the case. Maybe something else, but it won't help us in any case. But Elizabeth, he probably could tell us something useful about our mother, I think. So I would guess it's the best to go with Elizabeth. But Emily, we just got her trust, right? But Emily actually knew that Elizabeth wanted to talk to us, and she said, "Okay, I'll be waiting for you," right? So I don't think she's gonna go.
Sorry,
or something.
Emily, but I can't leave Elizabeth like this.
All right,
And
Elizabeth.
she said that it's
How can I
emergency,
help?
so
Thank you. Come on, follow me.
I have no idea what will happen right now. What is so
I
emergent?
really need to talk to you, Louis, right now.
Does Lord Mortimer know the mess you've made of your room?
Listen to me, damn it. My days are numbered.
Elizabeth, I don't know if it's about my mother again, but I'm telling you, you've nothing to be afraid of. She didn't come here for you.
I saw her
Saw who?
What?
You saw my mother? When?
just last night. I went out to walk along the cliff top and I saw her in the distance. She tried to hide right away, but I'm sure it was her.
Are you saying you recognized my mother in the middle of the night while she was hiding?
Yes, Louis, I know it was her.
You just said she was far away, right? In the middle of the night. And the exterior of the island isn't exactly well lit.
Listen, I'm telling you it was her.
Oh shit.
She doesn't hesitate on her answers. She's not trembling. She's really convinced of what she's seen. Did you talk to each other?
No, she was far away. I didn't make any noise, and then she was gone.
Have you told anyone you've seen her? Sir Holm? Mortimer?
You don't understand. It's her. She's here.
Yes, I understand.
No, you're not listening. The moment
course I
I
understand.
saw her, I was overcome by spasms. She's here. I'm telling you, it was her. Yes, I need something to calm me down.
A drink. I don't really know if I can trust her, We'll just refuse.
No thanks, I'd better not.
Listen, if you want me to tell you everything, you have to drink with me, Louis.
What?
What I have to say to you is of the utmost importance.
She have a knife right aside, so I'm gonna refuse.
No, I won't drink.
All right, Louis, then get the hell out of here. You're incapable of opening your eyes, so be it. Get
Holy
out!
shit. Holy shit. I don't really trust to drink drinks with someone who's upset at our mother. Maybe she would like poison us or something. Doesn't seem right. I mean, I don't know. But she said it's something important, but at least we know now that we've seen her. We have seen her. Like, I mean, she has seen her.
Why the hell did I go with Elizabeth? I could have spent the night with Emily, but no. I had to go play the night with a big heart. Oh, well, never mind. Tomorrow's another day.
I mean, it didn't took so long. I mean, it took like... What was it? 2 minutes? And she was gone already? She didn't wait it at all. Hello? It's me? Holy... What the hell is going on?
Monsieur de Richet, I am arresting you for the murder of Elizabeth Adams.
What
the hell's going on? You are in deep trouble, my young friend.
We have not done anything. Shit. And she's dead. She won't tell us anything more. Ah. Well, I guess. Look, we didn't fail anything. Everything was right. I left Elizabeth's place before I got drunk. That's actually a good thing for us for the next chapter, I mean. Because they will, like, if we would be drunk, we would say, like, I don't remember anything, right? Keep Elizabeth company. That's weird. I'm so confused what's going on. But as it looks, we did everything right. Just right. So, let's see. Holy. That's a lot of XP. 4. Alright, so we need we need to level up questioning, right? Level 2. And what can we level up now? Etiquette, politics, or diversion. Divert people attention, change the subject, or avoid questions. I'm not sure that we're gonna need that. Occultism, rely on your knowledge of myths, occults and religious symbols, as well as in ancient languages and secret societies. That could be useful because it's kinda mysterious sometimes, but I think we need to level up policies first. Politics, I mean. Before we talk a lot to politics, we need to know some stuff about them. But what did we get? Experience. Your effort points pool increased by 1. Oh yeah, that's an amber thingy, I think, maybe. And we can see traits. Let's confirm. And see what skills we gain by talking. Oh, so that's it. That's the first part. Oh. Dude, I'm so into it! I can't wait for next episode. Now we need to remember all we've done, everything they said until next time. I hope they release it soon. Well, as I know, this is a very complicated game, right? And it's well made, beautiful graphics, good music, well done characters and everything. It's a good game, but it's pretty complicated, man. I know. I mean, if you know that the game is complicated and you like expect that, then you can't trust anything. I mean, if the game provides you with a positive character and like, oh, you should trust him, right? She looks like for instance, like Washington, right? He's our friend right now because we trust him, and he said like he's a leader of the order that our mother in, right? So the game wants you to believe that he's a friendly, but most likely in such games, at the end he will be like a bad person, for instance. Like, it doesn't have to be him, but I mean, you can't trust anything. So I'm so, how to say, I don't trust anything I hear or see, and that makes me even more confused. So I don't know if I should trust a good person or bad person, or like vice versa. Like, I don't know, it's complicated, especially when you don't trust in anything. But yeah, that is done, and I'm gonna wait for the next episode actually. So leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you have not, and I'll see you in the next part when it comes out, or in another video. Bye!